My name is MacKenzie, and I've been involved in this car on two occasions. I was involved in the original building of it in about 1975-76. I worked for a company called Panther, who were, as well as building their own cars, were getting a reputation for coach building. And they were approached by a guy called Luigi Canetti. They were the Ferrari importers for North America, and they also sold Panthers in the States. So they knew of our skills, and they had a customer who wanted something really unusual. So the base vehicle here is a Ferrari Daytona. But as far as we know, it's a unique construction of a estate on a Daytona inspired by the bread van, the Le Mans race car. So fairly recently, a company called Hexagon Classics, quite well-known dealer, managed to acquire this car and shipped it back to the UK. And I was introduced to them as having been involved in the original build, and therefore they felt they wanted me to help oversee part of the reconstruction to sort of make sure that our car is hopefully as good now as it was when it left the factory in 1976. There's been quite a lot of attention to detail, and trying to make it as good as it could be. It was probably about a 6-month build time from the car arriving. As you can see, it's redesigned front end, redesigned bonnet, all handmade. We had some really skilled craftspeople at the time working for us. In those days, all the Panther's bodies were totally coach built. The interior's bespoke, the doors were reshaped, as well as building the spine for the roof and the rear glass. A lot of electrics were changed, and a lot of little sliding gears, so I was trying to make it more slippery through the air. I mean, obviously the car is outstandingly styled and quite a stunning thing to look at, but we were concerned to make sure it was also a very practical car for the owner. Very conscious it has a huge glass area, and therefore we paid particular attention to the air conditioning. It's actually got a double system, making sure that it's a really useful, usable car in everyday road conditions.